There's a story from the Alsheich. I don't like this story. I'm going to tell it to you anyway. Okay, I really detest the story. I tell you anyway because it illustrates this point, which is that once the Alsheich HaKadosh, the great Kabbalist in Tzfat in the 1500s, was giving a speech, and he said, if a person really truly trusts Hashem, then they're going to get whatever they need to survive in this world. And there was a certain simple wagon driver there who did not know how to learn Torah, but he knew how to say Tehillim and to daven, and he was so inspired that he sold his wagon. And the wagon, and he just sat and davened and said to him. And eventually there became great hunger in his house. People started going hungry. And his wife started bothering him. And still he kept on learning, what he did, learning things, davening, whatever it was. One day, there was the person who bought the wagon, a non-Jew, was out collecting, I don't remember what it was, let's say gold, right? And the wagon full of gold. And the non-Jew was out in the field, and a snake came and bit him. And then the wagon by itself went back home to its old home with the Jewish guy who sold it, and he was rich because of all the gold in the wagon. They lived happily ever after. Now the story is disturbing on several levels, but without leaving out the disturbing parts of it. So then it says, the story goes on, and it says that the students asked the Alsheich Rebbe, right, how come this simple guy was able to tap into this, and we don't get this kind of divine assistance? And his answer was a similar answer. He said that he actually believed me simply and innocently. If you would do it, you'd be testing. We'd want to see, okay, let's see, does it work or doesn't it work? Was he right or wasn't it right? Is Hashem going to come through or not going to come through? It only works if you're completely innocent and completely believing of the premise. So again, I don't like the story on many levels, but the idea is a true idea that you can't expect to get the great rewards of learning Torah in danger if you're expecting the rewards. And you know the story of